Let's go, Coors. First. With it, my man. Good to have you, big guy. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Captain Thumb. We're going to get started in just a few short minutes. I really do have the Weevil Underwood hair going on. What we got over here? We got the Monkey Max Cape. Damn, let's go. Probably not going to max out. Nope. But we are going to get our way to the desert today. That's for sure, for certain. Only 5 tasks left to do. I've been playing the game offline a lot today. I didn't go to work because of my knee. I'll go tomorrow. I just chilled out a lot today. So I got 32 Hunter now. I'll be able to do the Jackalope. What's going on, Selby? How you doing, brother? 5 short tasks left, and then the desert will be unlocked. A whole new set of tasks to do. A clean slate for activity. Hopefully a bunch of new bosses to attack. I've been adjusting my my OBS setup. It's a little bit cleaner now. I can't really show you guys how it looks, but now I see the multi-chat, the Twitch chat, my activity feed all in like one little blotch. So it's a little bit of an easier glance around the screen to see everything at once. So hopefully I don't miss anything as often because I have a habit of missing chats and activities. You just found a dragon imp in the desert for a free 200 points. Damn, that's huge. I gotta keep my eye out for the baby implings and the essence implings, right? Those are all tasks as well. Thanks for saying that. That made me think a little bit about that. All right, we're gonna get started in just a few short minutes. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. Oh shit, I'm like jamming over here. You guys can't even hear me. Hold on, or the music itself. I bobbed my head. You guys like what? All right, guys, give me a couple minutes. I'll be here in a few seconds, and we're gonna get rocking and rolling. It's RS3 Leagues. Equilibrium. Yes, sir. Let's go. Music's a little bit loud, probably. My fault. Yeah, I just realized that. We turned it up before so we could hear the knee cracking. Yeah. My fault. I turned it back down. I got you. Yeah, I know. My fault. Before we were listening to my knee crack, I had to turn that noise up. My apologies, guys. Sorry if you had headphones on. Super sorry about that. Should be better now. I can make one more adjustment. What is that? 90 stream streaker! Woo! Selby, where's the salt? Let me get it before you, though. Where's the salt? Get the salt shaker out, bro. Yellow card. Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card situation. Where's the salt shaker? It's not the one I was looking for, but I'll take it. Alright, guys. Couple seconds. I'll be right back. And we're going to get rocking and rolling. Crush 5 tasks. And then get into the desert. Yeah. False Swipe goes hard. False Swipe is a good Pokemon move. Alright guys, we're gonna get started. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. It is your boy Captain Thumb. We have Kors, Deja, Selby. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Appreciate seeing you guys. I parked myself over here by the Hunter shop in Havenheim. Still can't say that goddamn name. And there should be a shop owner somewhere around here. And we're gonna get a rabbit snare. Let me buy one of those. Maybe a teasing stick as well. I think I saw something about that. Why don't I get another 2 rabbit snares? Anything else I want to buy here? Oh, interesting. You could just buy logs here. Can I just, like... That might be fast. That's actually an interesting idea. For me to get a bunch of logs really quickly for construction. This actually might be a move. You'll notice I changed my UI around a little bit. I made my map a lot bigger because I want these giant ass clicks. Look how fat that click was. So I need to find a jackalope, and they're gonna be somewhere south over here by this area. All right, so the music's going crazy. We're switching up. Getting into the immersion. RS3 music. I'm never satisfied with my graphics settings. I'm always playing around with it. So the jackalopes should be running around here. When I looked it up on the wiki, it didn't give me an exact location. It just said south of this statue. So we're just going to keep our eyes open and look for a jackalope. This is a canoe station. This is the reason I was trying to get my construction up in the first place. I need to get it to level 40 so I can repair these canoe stations. Jackalope. It's a gobbo. It's a named goblin. We're looking, trying to find one of these jackalopes. It's hot in this room. I'm gonna be dying today. Let's set it up. Whoa. I might need to set up my fan so it's like blowing directly on my face. It's gonna be a hot one in here. My computer's been roaring all day. Finn, a unicorn. No such luck yet. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. That's a hedgehog. That's cute. Oh, here we go. Found it. Flush out jackalope burrow. How does that work? Oh, maybe I need to set up my snares first. Let me do that. Yosh. Say hi to this guy. Alright. Axa with the 8th-month subscription. Let's go! Man, Axa is my 2nd or 3rd subscriber. Axa, thank you so much for coming through, bro. Yeah, Faulty and you were super close. I remember it was like right one after another, right? Got the drink up right here. It is water, even though it's in a soda bottle. Axa, your support, thank you so much, dude. For real. Axa's the angel in the chat, keeping the shit alive when no one's around. Way back in the day. Way back in the day when we were pulling like 2 people per stream. 8 months ago, man. Wow. Time's really flying by. Let's keep on flushing out these jackalope holes. Maybe we'll have one land in our trap. Oh, get lucky. All right, cool. Got one. Caught a jackalope. Not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. I'll be doing this when we do our group Ironman, guys. This is definitely gonna be one of the things I choose to do. Should I catch another? I feel like mine are laid out in really bad spots. I have to put them in the path. Yeah, this one's like put really randomly. Well, let me dismantle this one. We'll get one. We'll get it. This guy's killing it. Come on. Yeah. Free up the inventory slot. Nice. All right, let me catch another 2 or another 3. We'll get the task. And then meanwhile, I'll drop this. I don't need those. I'll bury the bones. All right, let's lay out more traps. Lay. So another 3 of these bones, and we'll be good to go. Oh, I didn't let the animation play out, and this one fell before I can fully lay it out. I'm ass at this. Damn. Finally, you finally got your Draconic Vistage the other day. Made your Dragon Fire Shield. You got the KBD pet? Let's go. You need 99 summoning to claim it, though. You've just been lazy? Wait, 99 summoning to claim your pet? So first you have to get lucky by scoring the pet. Then you have to have 99 to summon it? That's kind of crazy. What are my plans for Group Ironman? Well, that's going to be a little bit later on. There's definitely some things I should accomplish first in old school before we really start making a strong push. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is after we finish our goals in Dragon Wilds, we'll start pushing towards getting my Fire Cape and getting my Barrow's Gloves in old school. And after we do that, when we start moving to other games, I can AFK the RS3 account. Sorry, I'm like trying to menu and talk the whole time. The other option is for me to make a new account and pay for 2 memberships, but that's going to get expensive, and I kind of don't want to do that. Then I could AFK my RS3 account the whole time, no matter what I'm doing. I could be playing RuneScape on RuneScape on RuneScape. Make the group Ironman, let me run around and get us started. I don't know, I kind of want us all to do it together, though, in the start. I want us all to, like, kind of be let loose, and I want to squeeze the content out of this. I want to try my best to make as much use out of the effort that we're putting into this as possible. Because every moment can be celebrated. Every moment and every single drop that any of us gets could be a moment to hype it up. It could be content is what I'm saying, basically, but I don't want to let those moments go to waste. They're precious, and there's going to be a lot of them, but I want to make sure that I'm doing a good job as a creator to, like, put honor on the things that we're doing. You feel me on that? Yeah, you feel me on that. Cool. Alright, cool. So I did my task for the hunter thing. I'm gonna have to do 200 of them eventually, but no biggie. Alright, create an empowered obelisk to create a jackalope pouch. What the hell? At the Shrine of Inanna. The Shrine of Inanna is north. Right over here. I wonder how this is done. Hopefully I didn't get rid of all the resources I might need for it. I could always go back and get it. Pray at the altar of Inanna. Infuse pouch. Create an empowered obelisk. Infuse pouch and obelisk. just looking through these pouches. This is a Jackalope pouch requiring level 30 summoning, which I do not have. Fair. Construct a birdhouse. I'll need clockwork though. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to abandon the old school Iron Man. I have a problem with that. I really don't want to abandon the old school Iron Man. Wow. Divination is still asked to train even with 16 times XP rates. It's still slow as fuck. It's butt. For me, in the RS3 group, I'm probably going to choose to do a lot of AFK tasks that are just not combat based at all. I'm thinking divination, farming, hunter, construction, archaeology. And then eventually I think a chink in my armor and like my personality will crack and we'll go from like summoning into necromancy. We'll have like some sort of descent into madness or descent into darkness. Well, you can't AFK divination, but you can like click on one of those spots and like sit there for like, I don't know, like 40 seconds. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're not getting like 7-minute AFK timers. We're getting like 40-second AFK timers. Alright, so what's the deal with these obelisks? Do I get different types of pouches from each of them, or is it just one of them glows for a second? We need to pick a new task. We should do divination together. It's faster when doing it with other people. Is that true, Selbs? Really? There's probably divination worlds. Or do you not get the benefit as a group Iron Man unless you're with your group? That would make a lot of sense. Siphon dust runes. Looks like my task list is pretty thin over here, man. I gotta do 3 more tasks. Mine Darkolith rock. Can I mine Darkolith? Hopefully my mining's high enough. There's a mine nearby here. Darklith, level 60. I think I got that, yeah? Where's me mining? Level 66, we just make that. Beautiful. Alright, let's take the inventory and just dump it in there. We're going to do a fat teleport to Karamja. We're going to Karamja, everybody! But other people on a thingy makes it better. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you, I got you. Just like group, yeah. I thought you were saying like XP rates were increased if you do with other people. Because that's something that is present in fire making, is it not? With the bonfire system? Questioning if you remember? Well, spring, I don't remember. I could see there being a buff for doing it with more people. That would make it more social. I'm gonna have to go upstairs at one point to get more water. Top down though. Again, damn it. I guess that makes sense. I was reading if there's a catch that opens, but you have to feed it enough memories. I figure they were tracked per player, not per rift. Okay. Maybe. We'll mess around with it and we'll see how it works. I gotta mine a couple of these rocks. Oof. I can still get this though, right? I need a dragon pickaxe for this. There's all these medium tasks or sorry, easy task from the Tizahar caves. Alright, there we go. Boom. I gotta mine 50 of these for another task. I could do that off stream though. I don't want to waste time with that. The thing about these tasks is that these would be easier to do if I used pickpocketing, but I need a level 111 thieving to do the pickpocketing required to get easy tackle. Oop, nature implant. Can I catch this yet? Probably not. Get over here, buddy. Yeah, level 58. Worth a shot. Alright, let's find another task. 2 more to go. The Tizahar. Just do some Zuck kills. No problemo, bro. Yeah, easy peasy. It'd be nice if there was a task just to step in the fight cave. But it's not going to reward me just for stepping in there. Let's see. Enter the Hardwood Grove in Taibawanai. Hardwood Grove? That's this, right? Yes. Alright, to the north. Thumb the sparkly rock? Eh. You think I could do it? Man, I gotta kill, I gotta go for Jad first. Trading sticks. How does one get trading sticks? It's an annoying currency. Alright, how does one get trading sticks? Whoa, these had a giant inflated moment over here on this graph. You see this? Holy shit, these became super valuable all of a sudden. What? Damn, if you were holding trading sticks, damn. God damn. Obtaining. Grabuti. Uncut opal. Topaz. Got it. Oh, okay. I probably have some of this stuff. So, Djibouti store? Here, we gotta go to Djibouti store. Yo, Djibouti! What up, Djibouti? My boy. Alright, Djibouti somewhere over here. Let's go talk to Djibouts. I'm pretty sure I have, like, red topaz. What is it? Jade. Opal. Oh, I kind of shredded those up. Hopefully I've got enough stuff to get 100 sticks. 100 sticks from Djibouti! Trade co-op. So. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be enough. Just wish I could sell all. Ooh, these cut ones are worth a lot. Easy money. Give me the sticks. Give me the sticks. Ah! What the fuck, dude? I'm just trying to trade. He's like, nah, bro, you're getting too wealthy. Give me your sticks. Fuck that guy. Do you think the jade are going to be worth more if I cut them? Thumb, get a machete. Valuable people, too fucking lazy. Thumb, get a machete. Tried a second run for Onyx, has died. Wave 25. Tried a third, made it to wave 10. Damn. And chop a branch near the hedges near. Chop a branch on the hedges nearby. You can what? Alright, so I could buy a machete from Djibouti, I'm guessing. Ah, fuck you, bro. I'm trying to trade. I want sticks. Let me see if these are worth more now. They are not. I can't even trade them now. Damn. Wait. I don't know why I can't sell to him right now. Weird. Whatever. At least I have the 100 sticks. Let's see if I can buy a machete from this gentleman. Open machete. That's 500 coins. It's a lot. I don't want to buy a machete right now. It's very expensive. It's probably a task, so it's worthwhile. Is it a task? Sell all? I don't think I can sell all. Ignore that, you could just sell gems. Okay. Alright, boom, that's a task. One more! Big stuff happening right now, guys. Big stuff. Could reach level 10 in all non-elite skills? What does that mean? Just get 10 herb lore. I just gotta get my herb lore up a couple of levels and we're good. Let me see what I have in the bank. But you know what? I might as well just chop some. Ah, the yak is here. So I could really make use of this space if I wanted to. Let me see. Let's see. Grimy. Is it grimy? Let me see if I get a couple levels just by doing some herb cleaning. Yep, clean some herbs. I do read chat. What are you talking about? One more level. I try my best at least. It's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. Just ask Chester. Come on, yes. That's got to be it. Yes, we did it. Fuck yeah. New region unlocked. Big deal, guys. We did it. Alright, I guess I should spend a quick moment chopping some of these trees. There's an off chance that they are some sort of task, so let's try it. If there is like some task for chopping X amount of these logs, I might just do it. Although the mahogany log is proving to be miserably slow. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a extra task for that. What about the teak? Yeah, the next region is going to be my oh my gosh. The next region is going to be the desert. I missed so much. Damn. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. And the chat doesn't even move that fast. Next region's the desert. Alright, doesn't seem like there's much reason for me to hang out here. I'll be able to go back into this spot if I'd like to again in the future. And I'll camp it so I can get a lot of logs for good planks in the future. But for now, let's teleport to Lumbridge and we're going to walk into the desert. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I'm excited. And I'll be able to make a POH finally. Can we teleport, please? Lumby. I put a lot of my emotes on hotkeys over here. So I can quickly emote to people. Disapprove. Desert. The next region's the desert. My fault if I wasn't being clear. I had to slap myself because I was stuttering like a dumbass. Alright, boys, here we go. Unlocking the desert now. Regions. That was work, man. That wasn't easy for me. The desert region covers the Kandarin Desert, includes Menaphos, the heart of Gielinor. Instances in this region and underground areas with an entrance here are also included. Access to foot on region you have not yet unlocked. The magic barrier gates. All teleportation and teleportation via method. The following travel options are restricted unless you have access to the appropriate region. The Shanty Pass and the Calphite Hive. Okay. We're doing it. It's permanent. Can't undo it. Dessert. Dessert. Yeah. It's been done. Pass through the gateway. Woo! This is what Alcrid looks like now? God damn. Let's walk over here by the oasis. And just kind of soak it in. Wow, this area looks so different. It looks good though. Okay, they moved the fire rune over here. It was kind of tucked more away that way. But I guess there's no duel arena anymore. Wonder what they put in the place of the duel arena. Cool. Don't make fun of my S's. Alright, let's look at the task list. I cannot say S's today. I need water. The duel arena still exist? Man, I can't speak. The duel arena still exist? That doesn't say duel arena. I don't know, just kind of peeking. Should I look in a different spot? Alright, now let's look at the task list and get cracking. Target region, Kandarian Desert. There's a dig site thing. Search the Grand Gold Chest, Pyramid Plunder, mine a gem at the Rock and Alcrid Mine. Complete the quest. One piercing note. Kill a crocodile. Kill a Calphite Queen. That's a blessing task. There's an agility course. Alright, so let's go mine and maybe the agility course. That'll be fast. That'll seem easy. God damn you. Fucking cores. Oh my god. She sells by the She-Sore. 6 slippery snakes silently slide south. Sam Shop oh my god. Sam Shop stock short spotted socks. I did that. Fuck yeah. Silk slivers steel slide swiftly seaside. Oh! Fuck with me now. Honestly, I did alright. Now this Prime Karis, what's this? Nah, too slow, do it again. Nah, that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Fuck you. I failed all those. Fuck off. That's the best you're getting out of me. What is this? Ninja impling? There's no way I'm getting that. Nature impling? Too low level for that as well. Might as well try though, just to see if I can. I need a baby impling or something like that. That was the practice run? She sells She-Sores by the Seashore. Oh, I fucked that up bad. 6 slippery snakes silently slide south. Sam Shop. Oh my god. Sam Shop stocks short spotted socks. That's fucking hard. Slick silver sea. Oh my god. Ah! Slick silver seals slide swiftly seaside. Fuck off. God damn it! Yeah. That would take some time for me to practice to get good at. Now, let's find the agility course. Did you guys ever see the meme, like, the lisp meme? Have you guys ever seen this meme? This is fucking diabolical. That was no, it was not impressive. That was impressive how bad it was. I don't know how a person gets worse, but you did it. Fuck off! I'm getting flamed by the chat. Somebody called me Weevil Underwood today. Faulty called me fucking Weevil Underwood. All right, look. You guys ever see this meme? Oh, there he is. Fuck. Would you mind giving me a pinch? You're so cute. I must be dreaming. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys ever see this meme? I pull this up every once in a while when my lisp starts to come out. This is a diabolical meme. Mental fatigue. Somebody. I said your name like right away afterwards.
Say what you have.
Alright, we gotta. This meme is diabolical. Baby entering in menopause.
Say what you have. Say it.
Say it. Say it.
You're so bad at your S's. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. Stop. Yeah, stop. Yeah.
Stop. Yes.
Say what you have.
Say what you have.
Say it.
Look at him. Why would they name it that? Absolutely diabolical. Alif. All right, so I want to find this agility course. Of course, we're gonna find this agility course. It was named. So let's look at the list again. There's a quest I could do as well. Something with Hunter. Pyramid Plunder I could definitely do. I got really high thieving and I have super high agility. Oh, I could use the carpet. Sell pyramid top to Simon. So 1 lap on the pyramid's worth it. Alright. Clear the fort debris. I probably don't have high enough archaeology. My archaeology's poopy butt. Yeah. The Hates Oasis agility course. Hates Oasis. Where's that? Hates Oasis. Oh, right over here. Got it. Just that giant place east of me. Got it. Hate. Thumb, look up a fear of long words. Hate, not hate. Hate. Hit. It's right behind you. Thank you, Hexa. We're learning. We're learning. Cool. So they turned the duel arena into an agility course. You need 50 pieces of hit to repair the statue. You guys got me all fucked up now. Let him speak his own words. If only he could read. Let him speak his own words. I feel like everybody in RuneScape makes up their own pronunciations for the names of places in this game. Let's see. What else can I do? How does this agility course work? Am I supposed to like run around or jump over these things? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. There's a crocodile. I know there's a task for killing one, but Am I about to jump over this? What's going on over here? Captain Thumb is confused again. No! Cars, why you do this to me, bro? Zany Zebra zigzagged. Zigmund Zeg. Oh my god. Zigmund. Oh my god. Zigmund Zane zigzagged through the Zany Zoo zone. Zizzer Zazzer Zuzz. Busy bees buzz besides the blossom. I did okay on those last couple. Let's see. Let me go back across this. Let me go clear this and go up. Captain Thumb is confused again. Welcome to the Captain Thumb stream, where probably 80% of it is me just being like, what do I do, bro? And I just justify it by saying it's me learning. But it is. What else am I supposed to say? Like, I'm trying to figure out the game. My first lap on this agility course ever. You guys are taking in a precious moment, actually. You know, like, there'll never be another first time I do this Oasis agility course. You guys are watching my fletching wings spread as I dive and try to take flight. Watch me take flight, chat. Watch me fly! Or fall pathetically and land on my head. But don't worry, Selby will catch me. Right, Selby? You gonna catch me, bro? You're not gonna let the captain fall on his head, right? Mama bird, Selby. Swoop up Captain Thumb. Oh, God. Okay, so I think we're almost done here. Clear. You got a hammer to bang on the crocodile, otherwise GG. Why would I catch you? Probably pretty heavy. Yeah, I'm like decently heavy actually. I'm almost 200 pounds. But I'm just a little fledgling bird. I'm a little boy. Tiny little ting. I need a hammer to bang on the crocodile, otherwise GG. I found a piece of heat. So this is the crocodile that you're talking about? Maybe I have one in my, let me go to my yak. I need my yak. Grr. I need my yak. Just take out the dishes and the trash. I need my hammer to go smash the top of this crocodile. I guess it wasn't necessary for me to get any sort of task. I think there's crocodiles out. Yeah, that's done. Boom, that's a lap. That wasn't too bad. I'm pretty sure this crocodile is down over here. Out and about. There's the house portal. Is there a real estate agent over here? Where's their real estate agent? I really want to buy this house. I need a POH so I can make clockwork and start doing bird housing. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go to the Shanty Pass. We're gonna buy one. We're gonna take a carpet ride. We're gonna go down south and see if we can purchase a house. Find a crocodile to kill. There's a bunch of little things we can do. Real easy, like. Wow, Alcarid's like a proper palace town now. Wow. It's got castle walls and everything. It's cool to see how much inspiration Dragon Wilds took from the source material. So Shanty Pass, down this way. patrolling guardsmen. Alright, here we go. And we shall purchase a payas of shanty. That's the guard. Where's our boy? Let's see. Perhaps I should take a couple of water skins. Maybe a knife, I don't know. Let me just go into my my bank really fast. Deposit, all this. Let's see, anything else I should take? Perhaps the knife. You did say I needed a hammer. Just gonna buy a rope just in case. Even though I could get one from my hound if I needed it. And I'll get the robes. We got the pass too, right? Baby, what do you want? What do you want, baby girl? The post office tomorrow? Yeah. When? After stream. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the shanty pass, though? Ooh, boots. This is the shanty pass shop, and I cannot find the shanty pass because I am stupid. Is there an option just to buy shanty pass from him, or do I have to talk to him? Hello.
I see you're new. Please read
Oh, he's got
There is a heartbroken.
he's got spoken dialogue. Damn.
This is my men and I prevent out.
Okay.
Good, I have just.
I just wanted to tell me the pass, but I'm figuring I have to go through this dialogue.
Absolutely.
Still don't see the pass as a option. Can I just walk through? Bye-bye, baby. Oh, you don't need to buy a pass anymore. You just walk through. Okay. Supposedly Dragon Wilds took the Umbral Sands from original Egypt, not RS3. I don't know. I don't know anything about architecture. Just walk through the gate. I'm learning. All right, so we're gonna use the carpet ride to go to North Polinevich. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh yeah. No cutscene? Oh man. That's kind of a bummer. What is that? Whoa. There's a mini game over there. That thing's huge. I don't have a house yet. Do I? Huh? Wait. Can you just use like any portal? Huh? Now I have 12 skills at 120. Damn. 6 with 200 mil. Damn, you're moving. Interesting. Exit another house portal? Whoa. So any portal can take you anywhere. This is a whole overpowered teleportation system in itself. Crazy. Wow. Wait, did someone just walk in my house? Did I not? Did I see that wrong? Visit Homestead. Homestead Center? How do you start editing your house? Build mode. Okay. Whoa. Oh, there's some depth here, huh? Oh boy. Teleports. decor. Look at all the decor. Cute. Trophies? Garden. Miscellaneous. Everything. Like, you make it like kind of creepy. You've cobwebs you can place down too. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's find another task to do. Open up the list really fast. How y'all doing? Thanks for joining me, guys. Should be able to find a crocodile rather quickly. I think there's some along this river bend. I think on this side though, which is a little bit annoying, but let's go south. So I'll run through this town. Pretty sure I remember there being crocodiles down this way. Let's keep moving. You think I can kill the Calphi Queen? I can definitely do a lap of the pyramid as well. Here's a crocodile. Easy kill. Oh, I'm talking to that one. I want to kill. I don't want to talk, I want to kill. Dead. Alright, Heavenly Light, strike upon the crocodile. Whoa. Their death animation's kind of brutal. You see the way it flopped over? Why is there penguins here? What? The TARDIS? From like Doctor Who? Move along, nothing to see here. Huh. Alright, so we'll head south. Agility pyramids over here. Worth a lap. That's a fun Easter egg. That's a show everyone all of a sudden got super into, even though it already had like 20 years of history or something like that. Kind of came out of the woodwork. I remember like everyone just started loving that show. Acting as if they've been watching it for like ever, and like meanwhile it's like, I'm sure you didn't know about that for the past decade. It's a good show, don't get me wrong. I've seen a couple episodes where I was like, whoa, that was kind of intense. There's that episode with the statues, and when you look away, they move towards you. More like 60. See, that's how little I know about it. Followers can't come with me. Later, buddy. Get out of here, you yak. Don't talk back, yakety yak. Get the fuck out of here. I feel like I didn't drink it all from the water skin the whole time I was up there. Or out there. Alright, cross this ledge. Huh. Pretty neat. Agility pyramid is widely untouched. Same goofy agility course. Those stupid ass gimmicks. Oh. Shimmying across. Very agile. Oh, there we go. I just took the first sip of my water skin. Your mother used to make you watch the originals. Did you like them? Used to make you watch it. It makes it sound like you didn't like it. My mother used to make me watch Charlie Chaplin, but I kind of liked it. I liked Charlie Chaplin. I grew to like it. We're doing good. We're gonna finish up this lap. We'll turn it into whatever that doofus's name is. Got another task. Let's keep on pushing, crushing, working, grinding. Good night, Axa. Take it easy, bro. Everyone say good night to Axa. I'll be seeing you, brother, man. Catch you tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll probably only be live for like another hour. Maybe 2. You've been running around me for the... I thought I saw somebody enter my... I thought I saw somebody in my POH before. That was you? I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you before, bro. No, they were good. We'd watch them when our guests were over. My mother didn't want us to interrupt the adult talk. It was you. It was you. I knew I saw somebody in my POH. He stood in the corner and watched me. I didn't know you could just enter in my house uninvited like that. I'm sorry you had to see it like that in that dilapidated state. That's really funny. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you before. I'm so locked in trying to figure out things. Axa in the cuck chair? Nah. Nah, Axa's running that shit. It's funny, it took a little load screen for me to get up here. The age is showing of the pyramid. Yeah, climb. Good thing my agility is really high. I'm not failing. I'm sure they turned down the fail percentages though a lot. Almost there. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I think I did this wrong. I'm supposed to climb those rocks. Oh no! That's okay. It's kind of fine that happened. I didn't see the climb rocks over here. Alright, right here, right? There we go. Got it. Imagine I went down without collecting the pyramid top. Because I was totally about to do it. This doorway 100% takes you down to the bottom. Yo, if I did that, I would have been so mad at myself. Good golly gosh. Good golly gosh. I would have been super mad at myself. $119,200 players with league points. Damn. Sell that. That's a task. Boom. Another one. Bam. Right on. So where's the cow fight layer? You think I could just go in there and spank them up real fast? I'm thinking I can. Cow fight layer. The thing is I need multiple attack styles with me, right? Or I could just abuse necromancy or something like that. Because the cow fight queen has switches. Alright, so what about this? I could teleport back. We'll use the bank, and then we'll run it back. Oh, interesting. I have all these lodestones over here now. Bandit camp, Menifos. The top 2% of players of points in the original leagues. That's not Dragon. It's top 1%. Crazy. Whoa, this place is insane. They changed it a lot. Holy shit. Whoa. This place is nuts. Alright, bank's north. Wow, this place is gorgeous now. Looky at this place. Let me turn up my draw distance to ultra so we can just appreciate this place for what it's worth. It's already ultra. I can't go further. The city's massive. Damn. There's a Grand Exchange clerk over here? That... I don't know how I feel about that. I can't bank here? Alright, I guess I can't bank here. Let's go to Alfred. Oh, it's not in old school. The gates are still closed. Even though they made a raid in the desert. Shake your head. They probably have plans with it. Alright, so we're going to the bank. I'm gonna get food and we're gonna try to hit this Calphite Queen, which I believe is somewhere over here. We'll teleport down over here and we'll run this way. What happened to that? It's this area that you can get to then. This is the area that you're allowed to get to in old school. And then there's a gate like leading to all this. Alright, so Calphite layer. Definitely hitting that. Calphite King? We don't want that, we want the Queen. Calphite Hive. This is where it is. Got it. Alright, let me grab my food. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I trust that I'm just gonna be perfectly fine while fighting scarab creatures. Ooh, I should use this. I need 70 of attack. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hopefully I have the power to do this. Let me get tuna. Alright, cool. Feeling pretty confident. Put all this stuff away. Think I got enough food? Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, go fight the king. Show him who the real king is. The king and the captain. Let's go kill his queen first. You know, hit him where it hurts. That way we can go out and be like, I've killed your queen. What will you do now? Damage him psychologically so it's easier to damage him physically. These are the strategies implemented by the captain. Come, my friends. Alright, let's do it. Going to the west. Somewhere over here. We'll find the lair. That must be it. No, it's a fairy ring code. Who would imagine that mushrooms can grow over here? In chess, you have to checkmate the king. No ropes. I should have kept the rope on me. That's alright. I can summon the Lorehound. Let's get back into that menu. Customizations. Search Lorehound. Call pet. Look at me learning! Look at me using game knowledge. Game knowledge. Knowledge. We're gonna call it knowledge. Take supplies. I need a rope. Oh, let me eat one fishy really quick. Oh my god. What? What is that? And we attach the rope. And down we go. I'm going to switch my XP up as well. I definitely want to get to... I want to be able to use this Karis over here. So, I think it's in gameplay, skills and XP, attack. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to kill the Cowfight Queen. I hope we can. I'm not sure. You know, we might get chewed alive over here. I've never done a Cowfight Queen kill ever in my life. So let's find out. The only Cowfight Queen I've done is in Dragon Wilds. That whole 2-phase thing is still active. The Guardians, the soldiers. Keep on going deeper, deeper. I'm hoping that my my relics are just strong enough that it'll carry me through. Did I go the wrong way? Methinks I did. If they totally went the wrong way. That's okay. Shame in the chat though. How's everyone doing? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. What do you guys think? Am I gonna win? Yes or no? Cowfight Queen gonna kill me? Yes or no? I think we got this. I hope. After I make this Cowfight attempt, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna microwave a little bit of food. We'll stream for another hour or so. Die. There we go. Fast levels. Fast levels, baby. It might be worth it for me to level up my attack so I can use the Karis. How fast do you think I'll level up to 70? It'll take a little bit of time. I say I just go for it. Yeah. Let's just send for it, baby. I believe. I believe. Uh-oh. I was expecting this to be the Cowfight lair. How do I get in? Was I already there and I didn't realize it? How do I get into his Queen's Chamber? Oh. I was there. I just didn't click on the right thing. Shame in the chat! Well. Examine tunnel entrance. How do I get into said tunnel entrance? Do I need to dig? Haha, damn raid, what's up? We got raiders over here. Holy shit, a raid of 32. What's going on? Thank you so much, Legos. My gosh. Yeah, I appreciate it, Legos. What's going on, raiders? My name is Captain Thumb. I'm mostly a Dragon Wild streamer, but I figured since Leagues is only for a couple months, we give it a shot, learn some RS3, because eventually I'm going to take my crew, and we're going to be doing a RS3 group Ironman squad. So, hey man, I appreciate you bringing your whole squad over here. I'll do my best to take care of them. Yeah, guys, I stream Monday through Friday, usually in the mornings, like 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need a rope on the second hole. No problem, I got it. Let me just, let me get the supplies over here from my boy Lorehound over here. Give me a second. I know this Cowfight wants to talk to me, but what I need is some supplies. Give me the rope. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Picked up a, Here we go. Huge raid. My goodness, I've never had such a huge raid in all my days. I'm very honored for that. Thank you so much, bud. Alright, so we use the rope over here. And let's find out if I'm going to die to the Cowfight Queen. Should I do public or private? I'm going to go public. I don't know what to expect. These are guardians. My queen! Come to me, my queen! Come to me, my queen. I think I might have forgot a prayer switch. That's okay. Come, my queen. Oh, we're smashing her apart. With a Ceradon and light. striking down upon her. Damn, you're doing some hardcore mode? Sorry, hold on. Nakatra. On your hardcore Iron Man. Don't know what that is. I'm kind of a noob. Alright, so this is phase 2. That sounds hard as fuck. My crew's showing respect to that. No deaths, man. Damn. Is that RS3? Oh, I'm kind of bodied right now because he's praying against my melee. I kind of goofed it. I'm going to have to come back here. I forgot to bring a different attack style. That's completely my fault. Shame in the chat. Part of the culture here, guys, with Captain Thumb is if I make a mistake like that, something that was totally avoidable. Can I get out of here, please? All right, thank you. If I make an avoidable mistake like that, you got to shame me in the chat. That's kind of a numbnuts move on my end. So we even have emotes for that. If you guys aren't subscribers, we have a fish emote. Necro is good. I don't have high-level Necro weapons, though. But I'm going to need to bring a whole armor switch as well, aren't I? Because your attack bonuses matter a lot more with armor in this game. Yeah, that was a bit of a stupid move on my end. I'm not going to lie. That was avoidable. That's okay. Am I not allowed to teleport out of here? Alright, so we're going to use a teleport over here. Yes, RS3. Until I pull the T100 drop. You can carry if you want. Let me figure it out for myself. I feel like I can do this. Let me just get a switch. It's not that big of a deal. I have some Mystic gear. I have a double health pool from the Leagues multiplier. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Man, let me give some shout outs to the chat over here. We got August, we got Cores, we got DRR, Faulty, Galley, Legos, Maui, Rody, Selby, Tupai, Zuckets. All you guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys are having a good time, please drop a follow. I'm streaming 5 days a week. And now I'm going to get a weapon switch over here. Let's see what I have. Mystic. I'll bring a full Mystic set. Or maybe just like, I don't know, a couple of things just so I can do some damage. A wand. And then a couple of runes. I don't know, what? What do you think will hurt it? Fire? I don't really have a lot of fire runes, unfortunately. I'll take all my air runes. And then fill up my inventory with a little bit more food. Just a little bit. Where's my tuna? Where my tuna at? Give me some tuna. Alright. My bad, guys. Wasted a little bit of time there, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I think if I switch into these 3 over here, my attack bonus should be high enough that I can do some damage with magic. Oh. Hold on. Maybe I should go to the bank again. Hold on. Let me get actually prepared here. Just realized I'm wearing a mismatch of gear. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I didn't put the staff... Still 97. I gotta make sure that this goes positive when I switch up attack styles. This needs to go positive for me. Really? I would figure that my magic attack bonus... Oh, no, these are my defensive stats. I'm stupid. I'm reading defensive stats. Derp. Another learning experience right there. Reading from the bottom up. If you guys have been with me for a little bit, you know that one of my issues is I read bottom up sometimes. I just did that over here. God damn it. Alright, so my damage... It doesn't say magic specific damage. I'm worried that I'm going to run in there and not be able to do enough magic damage. Alright. Whatever. I'm getting back out there and I'm going to send it again. Let's fill up my food again. One more time. Man's down bad. Man's down bad reading from the bottom up. Yo, Legos, you do any goofy stuff like that when you're streaming? What kind of goofy stuff do you do when you're streaming? Because I find myself making all these silly mistakes that I normally don't do when I'm by myself. Especially when I have to read out loud. Oh my goodness. When I read out loud, I make all sorts of goofy mistakes. Earlier this stream, I was full dyslexic, and Kors was trying to hit me with the tongue twisters. I was getting blasted with tongue twisters. Yo, you got another one for me, dog? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna look stupid. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Try another cow fight attempt. We're blasting off over here, guys. Down to the cow fight layer again. Hopefully I don't need a new set of ropes. Beautiful. Good, good, good. Fat click over here. We'll go down this tunnel again. Yeah, my fault, guys. Definitely some wasted time learning how to navigate this, and I even knew that the monster was gonna do a weapon switch on me or a prayer switch, and I didn't prepare for it. That was a big mistake on my end. All good, all good. $117 task for another unlock. Round and round, the rugged rock, rascal ran. Oh no. Round and round, the rat. Oh my god. I realized it was a tongue twister, and then I was like, oh no. Round and round, the rugged rock, the rascal ran. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural oh my god, a rural brewery. Red lorry, yellow lorry, ripe white wheat. Oh my god, that's a fucking brutal one, dude. Fuck you. I gotta finish it. Red lorry, yellow lorry, ripe white reefers, right white wheat. Oh my god. Rangers rarely row river rapids in reverse. Fuck! That was intense, bro. I'm sweating after that. Fuck! Alright, let's not fuck this up again. Alright, where are you, Calfight bitch? Oh, she's still out here. Second phase still. Isn't that nice of her? Magic! Use the magic! Ow, that hurt! Use the magic! I'm getting stacked up. I'm getting stacked up. Should I be protecting melee? Can I protect melee? I can't because I don't have I have curses on me right now. We just gotta finish up this kill. I could probably slam food through this. I just gotta slam food. Eat! Eat, Thumpster! Ooh, I think I'm chilling. Nice, now I'm chilling. Bing chillin'. You're dead. We got the task for it. Boom! Bada bing, bada boom. You're dead, bitch. God damn it, Duckster. That one was really hard, though. That one was super hard. Round and round the rugged rock, the rascal ran. The rugged rascal ran. 150 stream streaker from Duckster. Let's go, my man. Holy shit. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. Ah! Run! Thank you so much for hanging out with me every single day, Duckster. It means so much. As a beginner streamer, having people be here day in, day out is one of the strongest signals that you could possibly have. I'm just so thankful to have a community that's supportive and that's here every single day. It really means a lot to me because I know people work twice as hard as I do and get 1/4 of the results that I do. So I'm just very, very thankful that the algorithm is blessing me and that you guys are finding me and having a good time and finding any sort of value in what I do. So again, the love is extended outward. Legos friends, Legos crew, if you guys are having a good time, I'm gonna extend an invite to my Discord. We do a bunch of RuneScape stuff. We do RuneScape Dragon Wilds predominantly. A lot of my friends are also streamers in the Dragon Wild space, so if you want to see what people are up to, come through, hang out with us. I'm gonna use a home teleport because I don't wanna wait for the rope to get lowered. Enter tunnel. What's this? There's another tunnel over here. It's dark. Oh no, this leads to that dark cave. Where is the rope? Oh, there it is. There's the rope. I'm in pain. Not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely come through if you guys are having a good time. Definitely drop get into the Discord. We have a Wordle group if you guys like playing that type of stuff. Alright, cool. I want to move myself over to Alcrid again so I don't take heat damage. I want to take a quick stock on what kind of task we have available to us. Fully repair the statue of hit. That's going to require 500 of those tokens. A bunch of laps. But that gives me reason to do that off stream. Kandarin Desert General. Manifolds. I wonder, what happens if I switch to this? Not net. There's a lot of tasks that I can't do. Not yet. There's some quests that will lead me into some tasks as well. Alright, we're doing pretty good over here, guys. I want to head to the bank. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do that. In the meanwhile, let me open up Stream Break. Stream Break's kind of cool because... Sorry, 1 second. Stream Break's pretty cool because you can play games within the browser. I think this one's pretty cool. It's a type defense game. So you just type some words into the chat, whatever you see on the screen, and it'll attack the monsters that are trying to destroy the tower in the center. So give that a shot. Give that a shot. But first I'm gonna turn off in-game music, so you're not blasted with this desert music the whole time. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Yeah, thanks again, guys. Stream break, type defense. If you guys are lurking, then you don't need to do this. No big deal. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Thanks so much. Damn, Selby typing ferociously right now. I'm bad at this type of stuff. Let me get a couple. I messed it up. It's hard. Honestly, I could get some benefit from doing this. Oh, you got that before me. Damn it. Oh, gotta get it twice. Did I get it? Oh, I messed it up. I knew I missed my end. Alright. Honestly, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And I see the utility for it for a guy like me who's crap at typing. Hey, if you guys stuck it out from the raid, if you guys are still here from the raid, thank you so much for still being here. If you guys are one of my regular members, you know the love is always extended. We got about another hour, maybe, I don't know, half hour to an hour left in the stream over here. I will be live again tomorrow. So let's see if we can find some task. I'm not going to lie. It's looking a little thinner than I thought it was. Let me figure some stuff out. Audio. Pull the task list up. What's a whirling gig? Whirl gig? Probably need some sort of bird snare. Do I have a bird snare? I don't. There's probably a hunter shop nearby, or I could teleport back to the one in Haven Heights. Dig site over here. I think I'll teleport back to Haven Heights to grab myself a bird snare or two. We're still putting some work in. Heading down south. Let's get all this armor back on. I never took off my kite shield before. That was probably one of the reasons why I was taking damage like that. Alright, you. Bird snare. Take 5 of those. Ooh, clockwork. Perfect. Oh, man. Dude, how did I not know that there was clockwork there? Incredible. There's a task. I thought creating one was a task. Do I need to put it on a... Maybe I need to put it on a thing. Build birdhouse plot right there. Set up. That's the move. Boom. Now I need a seed. Fortunately, I don't have my my yak's not with me. That's okay. That was still a task. And there's a bunch of birdhouse plots all over the place here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can start getting pretty crazy. 6. I can start getting pretty crazy with the hunter and pretty crazy with the farming around here. I'll be doing that off stream probably. I really need to get into more combat stuff too, so I'll be doing more Slayer. As a matter of fact, I might even pick up a Slayer task right now. Yeah, I think that's a solid way to end the stream. There was the jellies task I had from before as well. I can go back to doing that. That's going to be how I end stream. I'm just going to go work that jellies task. Getting my combat up is important right now. I need that level 70 attack. I need to start figuring out the plot for the next tier progression. This Core's over here sending me his progression. Holy shit. Massive. Beast mode. Crazy amount of XP. Alright, here we are. Over to the bank. I'm gonna dismiss the puppy. We'll get the yak. Put all this stuff back. Food. And I need anti-poison. This is something I keep on forgetting about. I need anti-poison. Tuna. Is there a place I could buy an anti-poison, you think? Because there's poison spiders over there and they're really annoying. Anti-poison. Yo, what's going on, TK? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through. I'm looking for a way to buy myself an anti-poison. Unicorn horn dust. I think I could get this, actually. What's the level for this? I might be able to get all this myself, actually. Let me see. Here's my herbs. Hold on 1 second. Figuring it out, figuring it out. Okay. And then a unicorn horn. Perfect. Grind that shit up into dust. And then all I need is a vial of water. Which I don't know how to get. I might not be able to get. Hopefully I can get. Let's grind this bitch up. Easy peasy. Oh, thank God I have a vial of water right here. Isn't that nice? Look at this. Anti-poison goes hard right now. I need it. This is the first potion I've created. I'll kind of mix it. Oh. Anti-poison. Unicorn horn dust. That's what this is. Oh, my herb lore level's too low? Is that what I'm learning right now? There's no way. No! It is too low! I'm 1 level too low to make this anti-poison. Hold on. Hey, baby. You're here? Oh, you got my foodie. Yo, W girlfriend? Hell yeah. Thank you, babe. She made it for me? I didn't even ask her to... I didn't even ask her to make me the food, babe. Boys? Can you believe that? She, like, was like, oh, yeah, he's streaming. He hungry. I make it a foodie. W girlfriend. She always thinking about me?
I gave you the fork I already used, okay?
She always thinking about me. Yeah, I want that spit.
Because I care about the environment.
If you have a vial, you could use it to fill at a water source. Are you trying to burp me right now?
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean this for XP. I'm gonna clean these herbs for XP. This is desperate attempt, guys. Desperate attempt to get XP. Excuse me. She did burp me one time. Can you? I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
Okay, let me know when you're done so I can come burp you.
What the fuck? Bring my bottle. The fuck? God damn it. couple more of these, and we should have the level. No, I can't. What will I do to get this herb lore level? This is a desperate attempt to try to get to get level 13. This is a pathetic thing I'm doing right now. I will grind unicorn horns for this level. I'm gonna go kill the unicorn north or south until I have the level. This unicorn, unfortunately, needs to perish. Actually, there's a bunch of unicorns over here in the wilderness, so we're going right there. Desperate attempt to try to get the level. I summoned my pack yak, yeah? Alright, good. Wifey material for sure. 100%. It's paneer. Which is like a cheese. High protein cheese. I want an anti-poison so I can go into this into the jelly den and not get poisoned by the spiders. So I'm scraping and crawling and scraping and clawing my way to get this fucking level. But I don't have access to a lot of herb lore. So we're gonna grind these unicorn horns for the level. A little bit pathetic, but we're doing it. How's your day going, TK? TK's been up to some pretty cool stuff, guys. If you guys haven't seen what TK's been doing lately, yo, can I show what you sent me the other day, bud? It was in private chat, so I don't know if I can share that. But some of his work from the Renaissance Fair. It's on a public spot. I don't think he would have a problem with it. But I figured I might as well ask. Oh, this loot tab's kind of pathetic. I gotta make it a little bigger. Oh, you're doing on-stage combat? Let's go. That's up my alley. This food's really yummy. Alright, this should definitely be enough to get the level. Fine. Alright, so take one of these. Just need one. Let's get my vial. One vial of water. Oh, wait, I already have it. It's right here. Doy. I shrunk my inventory a little bit too much. I actually should fix that. It's a little bit too small. Thinking maybe stretch this bitch out like this way. Kind of skinny it up. Oops. Come on. Oh, it's like 1 pixel. It's so finicky. Alright, there we go. That's cool. Save and exit. Alright, that should work pretty well. Alright, cool. Got my anti-poison. Let's put all this away. Get my food again. Alright, now I'm good to go. Let's go kill some jellies. The way to get to the jellies is by using one of these cave entrances. Oh wait, I'm going north on accident. Oops, wrong way. Gotta go south. One of these cave entrances. I'm thinking this one's probably the right one to go to. And there's a bit of a maze that leads to the jellies. Yeah, I figured I'd just ask. Check out what TK's been doing. There's our boy. There's our boy! There's our boy. Execute. So he made this entire storyline leading up to this moment. It's like it was like a 3-month process, like a 3-month storyline leading up to this. And all the people in the crowd came back for this day because they knew it was the last day of this storyline. Here it goes. Wow. Pretty well done. Gotta give it to the lad. Cool. Yeah, so TK's the man. Make sure you guys are following TK. He's a badass content creator. His Dragon Wild stuff is the best. He's definitely in the running for best Dragon Wilds builder ever. He's got to be. If you guys haven't seen his builds, they're insane. He's up there. Actually, I'm going to go to this further southern one. Just have a feeling it's going to put me closer to where I want to be. If you don't mind, I would like to descend. Oh, okay. Let me just kill you guys first. Come on, let me down. Oh, 100%, bro. That was entertaining for everyone. Yeah, you got it, dude. So we gotta find our way to the jellies, which are somewhere over here. They're not marked on the map. It's like this one, or this one, or this one. The jellies aren't marked. We'll just teleport around until we find it. I'm thinking over here, because there's this here's the poison spiders. Oh, there's the jellies. We're right on top of them. Couldn't be better. We just gotta find our way into this room. Oh god, scary room. Oh god. Don't breathe on me! Scary room. Alright, leeches. And jellies? Please be in the jelly room. Jelly room! We got anti-poison. We're chilling. Alright, cool. This is gonna be how we kind of end stream today. Chilling in this jelly room. I'm gonna grind my attack stats up. Stay over here by the jelly. This jelly squad. Sweet. I'm not doing combat personally this year, but I'm helping choreographing. You're helping with choreographing. Where I can help with peeps. You've been doing combat for a while. Yeah, man, I would love to see some of your combat stuff too. But you're destined for greater things. You're like organizing the greater storyline. You can't be fulfilling every role when you're organizing everyone else's role. Deeper level. In a way, you kind of have to be a playwright for this. I know a lot of it is improvised, but in a way, you got to be a bit of a playwright, don't you? How's my health? My health is, by and large, pretty freaking good. So I gotta kill 118 of these shits. Honestly, I have no problem with that. It's cool. Totally fine by me. Let's see if the jellies have any interesting drops. Chaotic playwriting. That's what you call it. Interesting. Have you ever tried, like, scripting a play before? I feel like you'd be good at that, too. It'd be decent practice. Just adds variability to your art. Delicious food. So we're hanging out here. Gonna be here probably till the end of stream, so got another like 10 minutes left of this. I'll be out here a lot AFK on off stream. It doesn't seem like the jellies are very aggressive. I gotta click on each and every one of them. Can I provoke? Where is the provoke spell? Or whatever you call it. You know what I mean. Provoke. I wish it would like work on an area. What's this? A new area. A new thing? Barge. Run up and ram the target? It's kind of gangster. Let's go. Barge! Interesting. Maybe I need to... Oh, that did it. That did it. Okay, so I hit the equal button now, and I'll provoke an AoE around me. Ooh, vial of water in noted form. That's solid. Fuck yeah. We take that. Ooh, I got poisoned. That's the only thing that can really, like, ruin my time over here. He's getting poisoned. Alright, we're cool. You plan to do one once you have more space. Yeah, whenever it feels right. Can't force it. Alright, let me move myself up over here, because there's a big grouping of jellies. And I would like to see how this provoke works against this grouping here. Dang, it only worked against one of them. I was hoping I would get an AoE on me. Kill a spider. Getting pretty lucky with this grouping over here because there's not a lot of spiders in this area. Let me hit the provoke. Dang, it has to be targeted. It sucks. I just wish I could sit here and have the jellies be aggro on me. That's a bummer. It's something that you wanted to do for a bit, but you need space to put all the projects into an organized area. Yeah, a little chaotic with your living situation, especially when you're traveling so much to do your other work. Got spiders all over me. Damn. That's too bad. I really wish this room was just jellies. It makes sense why there would be poison spiders in here. You can't just... You shouldn't just be allowed to hang out in here like that, but... In old school, there's a room with jellies, and there isn't a bunch of spiders lying around, but... There's a huge chance you're gonna get PvP'd. I mean, this room should... These places shouldn't be any different. It's still kind of the same concept. But there's no PvPers. Jelly killing. Jelly smashing. Jelly squishing. We can do this. Aggro a bunch of them at once and have them pile me. I'm taking the vials of water. This stacks, that stacks. Just keep on getting these jellies on me. Yeah, I try to avoid this type of work on stream typically, but I was having trouble finding a task and I knew it was going to end soon anyway, but let's see how far this inventory of food takes me. Although it doesn't matter because I do have my yak with me. Ground food's not too hard. Take care of these spiders. You know, if the spiders were aggro and the jellies were aggro though, this room would be such a fucking nightmare. Now that I think about it. If everything was super aggro on you, yeah. Maybe it's for the best that things aren't all mega aggro. Are we out here? We doing damage? Swaltar. Big bones. Jelly. Jelly. It will be nice when the spiders stop aggroing me. Let's get all these spiders out of the way. Get over here. Oh, the music got intense again. Taking big damage. Can we auto-retaliate these guys, please? Jeez Louise, I'm getting chewed alive right now. I did aggro the whole room. We're smashing and bashing. We're just auto-retaliating, letting that do its thing. Beautiful. Get off me, spider! Got pretty low health. Let me go back into this corner. If I stand right here, I'm pretty sure I'm protected from the spider. So I'm gonna stand on top of this portal for a hot second. Can I stand on it? Just trying to kind of hide for a second. So I can interact with the yak, get more team. Eat a bunch really fast. Restore my health as much as I can. We're good now. Tiny bit more menuing. Put all this. Ah, damn, spider. Spider! Cool. Level 69 attack. One more to go, and then we will have the ability to use the Karis. I bet you we can kill the King Cow fight, maybe. With that powerful Karis. Maybe. Could be a much harder fight. Probably is. I'll go for like another, like, I don't know. You know, I might as well finish up the 75. It's really not that bad. We already did so much. Just keep on smashing and bashing. Vials of water off the floor. Wood spirit. These spiders are non-stop though. They have not let up. Cool. The jellies barely hurt us. It's a Slayer level up. Just try to stay in this corner as much as I can. Because the jellies don't really... the spiders don't really come around here that often. So it's kind of high in this corner. The move for me is probably just get a bunch of aggro on me and then run over here. Let's eat. Level 70 attack. Let's go. Now I can use the new Karis. That'll be helpful against Calphite. Now, let me open up the bank over here. More tuna. And slam. My character is going to get mercury poisoning from all the fish he's eating. Thank you, TK. Another 64 of these kills and we'll be good to go. Haven't had a spider bomb in a minute. That's good. Stand right over here. Just let auto retaliate do its thing. Oh, there's a spider. I jinxed it. I'm gonna get the spider before I get poisoned. Boom. Jelly slaying. I wonder if the Karis is better than my my dragon sword. In every single way. That'd be a bummer if it was. Die, spider. I want you. I want you. 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 All you guys, come over here. Let's have a conversation, everybody. Now, let's take care of the spiders now. Smash the spiders before I get poisoned. Let's go hang out over here. I'm gonna squish all these bugs and smash all of the jelly. I kind of want to go back to my little corner. Spiders are bothering me. I think I got too much aggro on me. It's been a little hot. Big damage on me. Level 71. Oh, we gotta clear the jellies. I have to insist on staying over here though. Oh, they're ranging me. The jellies can range you. I didn't know that. I need to clear the jellies that are aggroed on me. And I need to go over here, open up the bank one more time. We gotta eat. We gotta eat. Holy moly, do I gotta eat. Got a new ability. Don't care. We'll figure that out later. I'm slamming food. Let's get our health up. Another 50 kills. I made a bit of a mistake last time. That was too many monsters on me and the range was getting me, so. Be a little bit crazy about how many I get aggroed on me. Yeah, I gotta stay kind of close. Poison. Drink. It's fucking spiders, bro. They won't stop. Rawr. Spiders! Get them off me! So one by one, I'll pick them off. instead of trying to get all of them aggroed on me. That's what was fucking me before. Smash the spider, go back over here. Eat the food. We're moving, we're moving. So when I finish these 50 kills, or 43 kills, that'll be the end of this stream. So I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was pretty exciting. That guy Lego came through and gave us a solid raid. I never had that many people raiding me before. 30 people. It was wild. Alright, level 72. What's my combat level? Alright, cool. I hit a level 100 combat level. That's a task. I didn't even realize that happened, but that's a task as well. Slayer level 60. People pushing the Slayer level. The jelly task is pretty good. Let's keep going. 30 people. Yeah, it was a crazy raid. I wasn't able to hold them, unfortunately. You know, it's a hard game. And those people coming from Lego stream, I've never seen him before, but I bet you he's a really good streamer. If he's got 30 people in his chat, and he's able to bring them to a raid, he's probably really entertaining. So, you know, maybe I wasn't meeting that standard. I'm not there yet. That's okay. There's so much to learn. I do think we got, like, yeah. Yeah, it's still a good thing. It's still a good thing. It was great practice for me. You get those nerves. You like realize your chat's bigger than it's ever been before. One day we'll be able to bless a smaller streamer with 30 people in a raid. One day. But we're out here doing the grind, putting in the groundwork. Our nose to the floor. Finally, the spiders are not aggroing me. Oh my goodness, that took forever. Holy. Gosh, that was brutal as fuck. Finally, done aggroing me. So, 27 left to kill, uncontested by the spiders. No problemo. Easy peasy. Stackables. Honestly, those vials are godsend. Those vials are super helpful. I will take them. 30 of them? We can make 30 more potions? Yeah. Big deal. Level 73. Alright, yes, and a Slayer level to go with it. 61 Slayer. We're moving, boys. Let's go. Oh, fuck. There's a spider on me. The aggro got reset. It's bullshit. That spider better not attack me. That spider's chill with me. That spider wasn't chill with me. This spider's my homie now. We're boys. We're boys. 20 left. Orange? I don't want to eat it. I don't have it. Whatever. Now I do. A few of these squishy jellies left. Splat, 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 splat. Keep moving. Take the vials. Take the small tar. The big bones. Don't know why the jellies have big bones, but whatever. Maybe they devoured something at one point. There are bones on the floor after all. I'm realizing my microphone's kind of far from my face. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta eat the microphone. Last 10. Let's send it. You think we'll get lucky and get another level? Let's find out. 7, 6. Come on. Take these bones. 5 left. Go, go, go! Big task. There's like 140 of these I need to kill. To be real, I probably need to do a couple of days of just like straight up Slayer, level up my attack, my melee stats, my other combat stats. Definitely nothing wrong with that. This'll whip. But I need level 80 something Slayer to get an Abyssal Whip. Alright, task completed! I say we pick up another task from Xaners, and then we end the stream. What do you guys say about that? I'll see you tomorrow morning after all. We'll be there. Can I teleport out of here? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. August, nice to meet you. Serendipity. Oh no, Serendipity. Okay, I didn't read that all the way. Nice to meet you, Serendipity. Augen. EX Loot. All you guys seem to have come from the raid Known 15. You came from the raid, it looks like, as well. Thank you for being here. Faulty Mage TK. You guys are my everyday crewmates. Core crew members. Here since basically day one. If you guys are having a good time, don't be afraid to drop a follow. I stream 5 days a week. If you like the vibe, we'll be doing similar stuff day in, day out, weekdays. 7 a.m. roundabout Eastern Standard Time to around about 11. I keep the, I give myself like a half hour to an hour leniency, so if I'm like an hour late, don't get mad at me. Let's get the Draymond staff. Put all this stuff away. Put it away, 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 put it away. All this stuff can go. Good to see some summoning charms. Those will be useful in the future. A lot of green charms. That was good. I don't know the first thing about summoning. If you guys are RS3 aficionados, definitely don't be afraid to backseat game. I could use as much help as you could offer. So, yeah, don't be afraid about that. Looking for my Drummond staff? Give me that. Ooh, nobody caught the Vaporeon. I wish I saw that. I would have totally caught that Vaporeon. Damn. Alright, off we go to Xanaris. I think the quickest way is for me to open up this door. 2007scape was summoning. Yeah, I never really got into summoning because by the time summoning was released, I was already kind of like X far into my account, and getting charms was really hard, and all the subsequent other materials was super hard. It was such a grind and a slog, and there's no GE to help you out with that. As far as I remember, I don't think there was a GE, and if there was, everything was super expensive anyway. It was miserable. Same thing with construction. Construction blew poopy butt. It was awful. Construction on release was awful. The coins go into it. It's the charms, and then there's other secondary materials and sometimes even a tertiary material. So let's get another task over here. I need another assignment. Excellent. You're doing great. Even though she's like a fairy princess, your new task will be to kill 121 harpy bug swarms. Harpy bug swarms. Swarms. Harpy bug swarm. Let's see. Where are these boys at? Is this the thing that's in Northern Karamja? Pretty sure they're along the shoreline of the Joker Cave. Karamja. Off to Karamja. Alright, so I'll just get started on this task. I think they're aggressive, so I'll leave myself here. I'll be doing a lot of AFK thieving because I want to get to 111 and eventually max out my thieving, of course. Alright, let's go to the shoreline over here. Harpy bug swarms. Show on map. I could be thinking the wrong location. Nope, I'm right. I remember these swarms being super dangerous and old school. Like every time I would walk past them, I would get just absolutely chewed alive. Chewed alive. Am I not doing damage? It needs crush. Even my heavenly strike's not doing any damage. What? I need crush. Gotta squish the bugs. Let's see. I wonder if I need a quest to use this. Damn it. I think I have a rune one though. Alright, let's use one of these warhammers and get smashing. So I gotta kill 121 of these bitches. Am I not doing damage still? Weakness, crush. What am I doing wrong? Let me double check this on the wiki. I'm dying though. I wonder what I'm missing. Harpy bug swarm. Oh, bug lantern. Duh. Was it a bug lantern or... I think I need to go to a Slayer Master and buy another lantern. Let me just double check this. A lit bug lantern. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go back to Zenaris. Ah, that was kind of stupid on my end. Oops. Let's get a bug lantern. Totally my fault. Shame in the chat. If you guys are new to the chat, if I make a mistake that's pretty avoidable, you guys are more than welcome to hit me with a little bit of friendly shaming. It's kind of how we roll over here. I'll show you how it's done. There you go. Where's it at, boys? Shame in the chat! Full stupidity. There's a Slayer Master over here. My boy Vanica. Give me the bullseye, the bug lantern. Gimme. Gimme. Bug lantern. Oops, I bought 5. Oops. Drop, 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 drop. Light it. And we're off. Back to Karamja. Alright, boys and girls. Let's get started with a little bit of bug killing over here. Some smushing. Am I better off using my sword or the warhammer? Should I go with the weakness or should I just use the higher tier weapon? What do you think's more worth it, guys? My old school knowledge is telling me to use the higher tier weapon, but my Dragon Wilds knowledge is telling me to use the weakness. What do you think? I guess I can compare. Do a little compare and contrast. This rock is so weird looking. Hold on. Doesn't this rock look out of place? Like this little single tile look mad out of place. I know it's like the way down to Joker Cave, but it just feels like it wasn't updated at all. Alright, let's go. We're gonna kill these harpy swarms. Let's get smashing. And this is me using the weakness now. About the same, it seems like. Looks about the same to me. Let's get smushing. What kind of loot are we getting from these guys? We're getting jugs of wine from bugs? I guess you're making the wine out of the bugs? Gross. Bug wine. A staff of fire. That's random. But now we have infinite fire cast, which is kind of cool. Right? Oh, you need air runes to cast that too. Okay, never mind. Right, back to work. Yeah, I'll probably end stream in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. I know it's kind of boring. I apologize. But this is the type of work we're gonna have to do for a little while, I think, just to get our combats up, get our Slayer up. Getting our Slayer up in itself will give us lots of chances to do more bosses and get better weapons like the Abyssal Whip and a whole bunch of shit that I don't know about, but I definitely think it's wise for me to level my Slayer if I want to get into bossing. So there's another Slayer level. We'll take it. Let's go. Now, as far as blessings go, I need to do another 2 blessing task to unlock this. Melee ability and special attack cooldowns are reduced by 30%. Magic ability, so this reduces everything by 30%. Ability to choose which rotation is active during the following encounters. Oh, that's cool. But that's not very useful to me. Needs mark. Huh. Don't think I have access to those anyway, but just kind of curious. Let's get smashing and bashing over here. I wish the provoke spell, or the provoke thing, worked on an AoE. It just like aggroed everything around me. That'd be pretty sweet. But no such luck. Alright. 91 kills. It seems like a big number, but it's really not that bad. So I think I'm going to kill all 91 of them before I end stream. It's chill. If you guys haven't taken a link to the Discord, there's a link to our Discord so you can get part of the crew, see what we're up to, keep up with my friends who are also content creators. And if you guys make content yourself, don't be afraid to post it. I'm trying to propagate and put up everyone in my crew. The rising tide raises all ships, right? So we're all going to catch a wave. Devil Rise, account progression is part of the game. Yes, it is part of the game. As a streamer, sometimes I get a little bit worried about boring the audience with like just long, tedious grinds. But also as a streamer, I think it's a great chance to practice because I got to keep yapping the whole time and keep it interesting, even if it's kind of a boring task like killing 91 swarms. That's pretty objectively boring. No, it's not boring. It totally is dependent on the streamer, right? Just got to keep on attacking the yap. The thing is, you probably can appreciate the grind because you know what the progress is leading towards. It's going to lead towards something great, which is going to be me learning how to boss and me becoming a boss's worst nightmare. So you understand the process is going to lead towards something. It's the journey, not the destination after all, but the destination is going to be awesome too. So we're excited about the journey because it leads us to the destination. In which case, which is going to be awesome. But sometimes, you know, your destination is a little bit mundane. Like, I don't know, like you open up a business or something. That's part of the greater journey. I don't know. There's a lot of layers to it. Thanks for talking, Devil Rise. Nice to meet you. If any of the crew is active in the chat right now, definitely say hi to Devil Rise. He just came out of the lurkers den to say something, so takes a little bit of courage. Good to meet you, brother man. I take it that you are an RS3 player as well? I'm actually not much of an RS3 player. I do more Dragon Wilds content. And we run a group Ironman for old school. But I figured since we're doing this limited game mode, it'd give me a good chance to learn the game and show some appreciation for RS3, because a lot of my crewmates play the game. They actually prefer RS3 over old school. Which is interesting because you're an RS3 degenerate. Oh, I need you. I need you. Backseat game. Tell me what to do, bro. For real. Like, I'm not even shitting you. Like, I need your help. Most of my crew is really into RS3, which I'm surprised about because there's so much elitism around old school. I mean, it's a great game. I'm having fun with RS3. We're going to do a group Ironman eventually with RS3. We have a crew assembled already. I just need to accomplish some stuff with old school before I can justify switching games. Or I need to make a little bit of extra money so I can justify having 2 memberships paid for. Or RuneScape in general, a casual addict. Oh, there's an elite swarm right here. Honestly, dude, RuneScape's a good IP to get lost in. I want to learn more about the lore. I want to really start diving deep, but you know, it's just, I've done the early game so many times over and over again. Yeah, the elitism on OSRS is nothing new. It has existed since the game came back in 2013. I mean, it got me back into RuneScape. I wasn't playing EOC. I wasn't there for that, but I was there for day 1 of old school. I voted yes, and I was there for day 1. And I wish I was making content back then, man, because I didn't realize how special of a time that was. It was just another game release to me, but we're trying to capture Dragon Wilds the way that old school should have been captured by my crew. Or by me, rather. Yeah, they took the fucking Squeal of Fortune out. I think a lot of people justify playing, oh, there we go, caught it. An implant. That was a task. I gotta catch 10 more of those, or 9 more. Sweet, we got a level also. Nice. I didn't notice that until now. Very good. When we do the group Ironman, I'm gonna go with the Druid route, and I'm gonna avoid combat for a while to justify AFKing while I play Dragon Wilds and other games. But I'm excited to do it because divination, farming, hunter, wood cutting, fire making, rune crafting, crafting itself, archaeology, all those skills are mega slogs and super boring, and also create barriers to entry when I'm trying to do the stream. And I'm gonna make backlog story lore for my group Ironman character, and I'll justify all the grinding on those annoying subsidiary skills with my lore. For me, I ignore all that because I casually play both games. However, this year in RS3, they've pulled back the MTX quite a bit, and some old school players have started to come back slowly. And I'm gonna be one of them. I'll tell you, I really didn't enjoy going into the GE and seeing all the cosmetics. I know you can turn that off now, but like, I don't know, it was just, nothing seemed valuable. The thing that makes old school RuneScape special is that when you see something, visual progression, right? I'm going to talk about something that a lot of people have touched on, but I'm just going to mention it anyway. When you see somebody walking around with a fire cape, you know that they've been through some fucking hell. You know that they put in some work. You know that they've really struggled to get there. Or if you see somebody running around with like third age, it's like, oh my god, they're mega rich or they're mega lucky. So if they could bring back that type of clout to visual progression in RuneScape 3, I could see a lot of people playing it. Because that's one of the driving factors for a lot of the big games right now. Think about Fortnite. Think about CSGO. Skins. The coveted nature of having something rare, something difficult to obtain, something that you had to be there to get. So it makes the game special. That's why party hats are cool. Right. You're also starting to play your original account again. That's cool. My original account is banned for botting like a bad boy. I botted like a bad boy. I was a big bad bot boy, and I deserved to get banned on my account when I was just a little kid. Alright, anyway. Inferno Cape is something that you want to achieve. Oh. That's what I'm saying, like, it's so coveted, it's so difficult, it's so challenging, and the failure, the time it takes to even make the attempt. And don't you need to offer a fire cape to even try it? So like, the prerequisite effort is even huge. You gave old school RuneScape a good solid try and achieved Infernal Max. That's not giving it a good solid try. That's like beating the game. Even came back for sailing skill and remaxed. But you enjoyed the newer content old school RuneScape. Yeah, I really enjoyed the old school content updates. I think sailing's brilliant. I love sailing. Some of the stuff, you know, like combat needs to be worked out, but how it fits into the world is great. I love that stuff. I can't really touch on everything else because I haven't played the game that far. But Volamore is great. The updates they've done to... I'm sorry, my knee hurts a little bit. The updates that they've done to Zaya are really great. Alright, so I've completed my task. Shit, man, I'm having a good time just chilling and yapping with you guys. Let's go get another one. I thought I'd be done by now, but let's get another task. Off to Lumbee. Hopefully we get a task in the wilderness, because I'd rather be in the wildy. Dude, it's not giving a good solid try. That's beating the game, essentially. Like, getting... We gotta have this conversation right now. Devil Rise, do we gotta have this conversation? Getting a 99 in old school RuneScape is insane. It was never supposed to be achieved. It was never supposed to be done. When the Gowers made the game, they were like, they'll never even get like halfway there. That's why Rune is a T whatever item. But I don't know, it's just... They never expected anyone to get to 99, bro. You know what exactly what I'm saying. I don't want to get into it. Everyone's had this conversation before. Well, I casually say that because on RS3, I'm 200 mil in all skills. Oh my god. Pretty much grinded the game to dust. Well, skill-wise, not compared to... Not comped, but I did clue chase for Fashion Cape. Fashionscape? Oh, for Fashionscape. My apologies. And through RS3... And though RS3 is easier, never said it was enjoyable. Oof. That's sad. You know, if you played that much of the game, you'd hope that you enjoyed it. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sad. I'm not gonna lie, Devil Rise. Oof. I don't know why I'm walking this way to get to the fucking fairy ring. I didn't have to do this. This is the slowest way ever. Shame in the chat, going a slow direction. Man. You know, the moment that it stops being fun for me, I'm gonna divert to something else, probably. But also at the same token, I do see the value of doing these brutal grinds and getting through the other end of it. I do see the value in that. Because some of my old school RuneScape friends are like that in the past 4 months of running Bloods for 200 mil RuneScape crafting funds. And you're like, no. But it's done, damn it. I have to touch it again. That sounds like addiction. That sounds like addiction, bro. You know, the thing is, like, this game takes so much time, effort, and energy that... Yeah, it just takes so much time, effort, and energy. Like, some of these things are not worth the squeeze, in my opinion. 200 mil? Selby does that. You know, you guys are just better men than I am. That's just what it is. You guys are just better men than I am. You guys are stronger people. More powerful than I'll ever be. What is it to get 99? 13 mil? I've never gotten a 99 in my life. I've been playing this game since I was a child. Granted, I keep on resetting and everything. But I've never gotten a 99 in my life. I've gotten like 192 in range on my main. It pretty much was, and my goal was high global rank. That I'm proud of. Some skills I enjoy more than others. You're battling bots and everything, dude. Wow. Wow. You're an impressive young man. I'm glad to have met you, Devil. Seriously, thanks for coming through. Any advice you got for me, don't be afraid to let me know, because I want to know more people that are highly skilled in this game. Anybody that can guide me in the right direction, I'm super thankful to know them. So, what the fuck was the task? I didn't read it. Oh, Ducky's playing. I didn't even notice that. Wait. Shame in the chat, I thought I cleared them all. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. How did I not see that? Shame in the chat. I must be tired. What time is it? It's almost 12. Alright, I'm gonna finish off these 3 kills. I'm gonna go get another task. We'll send it off over there. Because I gotta wake up in the morning and stream again. We're gonna stream again. First thing in the morning, wake up, grab my coffee. And we streaming. I could have swore I killed all 3 of these pieces of shit. Here's an elite swarm. Let's kill the elite swarm. Got my lantern on me. That was a pretty numbnuts move. Oh, there we go. Now it's done. The task is completed. Now we go back to Zanaris. Zanaris. Let's teleport to Edgeville and use the fairy ring over there. Not really on RS3. The bot detection system is way more sensitive. Most bots get perm banned under 24 hours. That's why most go to old school. They still don't have a good detection system over there. Is that engine bound? Is that because of the old school like engine itself? But it's good to hear that they took care of the bot problem in this game. How's inflation? Because I remember inflation being fucking insane when I was playing. Inflation was a genuine problem. Inflation's a problem in all games, but RuneScape has like 20-something years of history now, so it's been inflating for a long ass time. Let's go pick up another task. I'll probably arrive to the task destination and then I'll sign off for the day because I am getting tired and I'm gonna want to stream first thing when I wake up. So Augustin, Serendipity, Devil Rise, Easy Loot, Danny, Faulty Mage, Known 15, TK. Thank you guys so much for coming through. If you guys are having a good time, please drop a follow. I am streaming 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. On Wednesday, I do a martial arts stream, although it's probably going to be a week or two before I do another martial arts stream because I just got fucking bodied in practice. My knee's busted right now. It'll take like 2 weeks before I'm ready to go again. Alright, we got to kill Calphites, which I'm totally fine doing. open up this world map. Or sorry, the teleportation. And we'll go through the Shanty Pass again. Well, some things are expensive. It's a 23-year-old game, so prices tend to flux. Yeah, I noticed that. I was looking at trading sticks before, and the GE value like went absolutely bonkers. Oh man, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Seriously, I appreciate that. Here's a link to our Discord if you want to be part of our crew. We're pretty dedicated to the RuneScape IP, so you seem like the right type of guy for our crew. It's really nice to meet you, bro. For real. For real. So let's go through the Shanty Pass. Put all this stuff away. Maybe take my Dragon Long Sword out. That. The rest of this junk away. Maybe some tuna, just in case I get hurt. Wait a second. Since my pack yak is a bank, can I just click on him and restore my health at any time? Do I have an infinite health thing right here? Right? Because if you access the bank, it restores your health in this game. So, if the pack yak is my bank, he can restore my health. What does he do? Just like lick me once? Here, hurt me. You're too weak. You can't hurt me. Frail weakling. Puny frail weakling. I could have taken the fairy ring here, but I'm stupid and I don't know the fairy ring teleports, so. You're not sure. You don't have that relic. I chose the pack yak because I didn't have endless harvest. Let's kill some cow fights. We can AFK to this. Beautiful. The scarabs. Alright, so I'll just park my ass over here and let the AFK do its thing. Oh, they can't even hurt me. Easy peasy. Alright, so I have level 75 attack, level 82 strength. You picked the clue relic instead of devout. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be doing many clue scrolls, so I didn't pick that. Alright, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go for the whole 3 hours. But I want to take a bathroom break, so if you guys will allow me that, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'm going to come back and stream for another, like, 20 minutes, okay? We'll just hang out, we'll kill the cow fights. I'm going to leave Captain Thumb over here just AFKing the cow fight. I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to die. So let me turn off the in-game music. I'm going to turn on, I'm going to turn on that stream game again for you guys one more time so you guys have something to do while I'm away. Or stream breaker. There it is. Stream break. Yeah, I'll come back. I'm going to come back. Here's stream break. Give you a little something to do while I'm away. And I'll be right back, guys. Okay? Thanks for coming through. Much love. Hey guys, thank you for your patience. I'm back. I got like another 20 minutes in me. Going a little bit over what I expected to do. It's my second stream of the day. We got 6 in the chat right now. Awesome to see you guys. Serendipity, Devil Rise, Faulty Mage, Known, 15TK. Anybody else that I can't see in the chat? Drop something. Devil Rise, of course. Alright, let's get out of this. Let's see how we're doing over here. Unlocking new abilities. My health is pretty good. 33 of these guys left. I love these types of tasks where I can just sit here and AFK with no fear of dying. It's good for bathroom breaks. Solid task. So just another 33 of these boys. What am I missing right here? Alright, cool. Thanks for sticking around, Devil. Awesome, man. Not to sound pushy, but did you join the Discord? I really think you're gonna like it in our crew. You're the right type of person. A lot of our guys are maxed out RuneScape 3 players. They're devoted RuneScape IP enjoyers. We have a strong push into Dragon Wilds. I think you'll find a home there. Sad music over here, huh? Alright, so we can just trust our character to whack away. Let's find another task. Do you have any suggestions on an easy task over there, Devil Rise? Fully repair the statue. Defeat the Calphite King. I feel like it's going to be way harder. $15 left of these Calphites to kill. I bet you there's got to be an easy 200 point task for me to do. There's got to be an easy one. The Grand Gold Chest in room 4 of the Pyramid Plunder. I've never done Pyramid Plunder. Maybe I should try that. There's also a couple quests I could do. A world gig at Hits Oasis. Let's go do that. It seems like an easy task. The aggro's off me. 8 more? Oh, awesome. Good. Glad to see it. Cool, dude. Yeah, don't be afraid to post in there to drop your own accomplishments or like to brag about what you've done. Show off your 99s, your 200 mils. We'll be there to support you and celebrate your wins. You unlock things like God Wars 1 and 2 and face bosses I could fight. I want to get into bossing. I'm not really sure where to start. I did a couple of the bosses in Havenheim, but you know, they're not that difficult. There's not too many mechanics around it. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep on sending Slayer tasks. It's the right thing for me to do. Gotta get these levels, you know? What's our Slayer level as of now? Level 65? Can we get anything cool? The blood runs deep. Pretty cool. So we're gonna take a teleport to Zenaris. Get another Slayer task, and yeah, we'll just keep on running. I thought it was gonna be done like an hour ago, but for Pyramid Plunder, it's good to have a high thieving level. I do have a high thieving level of 101, just to avoid the trap in the beginning room and loot the center chest. Is 101 good enough? I imagine it is. Sweet. Through the wheat field. The crop circle is how we get into Piro Piro, right? Let's get another task. need another assignment. Beastmaster's Hounds? Beastmaster Hounds. Let's figure that out. 101 is fine. Alright, cool. Beastmaster's Hound. Oh, spooky looking boy. Where can I find one of you? In the desert. Level 68. They're not that strong. Why don't I recognize this? Is this the Shanty Pass over here? Having trouble recognizing the space. Wish the rest of the map would load in. Where is that? Crushing attacks, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's teleport to the desert. Yep, okay, so there's a reason for me to go over there. I'm not really sure if I have access to a butterfly net. I'd have to go to a hunter shop to find that out. But either way, there's still a reason for me to go in there. I probably could spend the time and even catch them by hand if I needed to. Let's put all this stuff away. Just dropping my junk off into my chest. My yak. Let's take food. Just typed in the word food. I'm tired, okay? Tuna. I'm tired, okay? Alright. Looking alright. I'm gonna play a goofy song just to give me a little bit of energy. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Sorry if you're not ready for all this energy that's about to come out of your speaker, but here we go.
Take out the papers and the trash.
So now I need to find where that spot on the map was, where Beastmasters Hounds. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room.
We gotta figure where these dudes,
Get all that garbage out.
where they at.
Or you don't go out Friday night.
Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat
Where is this?
and walk yourself to the laundromat.
Trying to figure that out.
And when you finish
There's a
doing
wall
that,
over here.
bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Trying to figure this out. Where is that? Straight up don't know. This is an instanced area or something? Like, what the fuck is this area? Do you know? I'm feeling extra stupid right now. South of
Don't you give me no dirty looks.
Where is this?
Your father's hip, he knows what cooks. Just tell your hoodlum friend outside.
You get killed in PvP during
You
it.
ain't got time to take a
There's a
ride.
PvP area around here?
Don't talk back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak.
We found southwest portion of this called Overworld.
Yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
How do you get here? Is the homeworld of Goibies. What the fuck is that? It's ugly as shit. Sorry, it's super late. I can't be yelling like that. Oh my god. Alright, how do I get there? The world window? Where's the world window? North of Memphis. The world window. Okay, let's go over there. Let's head south over here. The world window. Northwest of Memphis. Ah, I see it right here. Gotcha, thank you. I was getting a little panicky there. I didn't know what to do. Thanks, bro. Beastmaster's Hounds. There it is. World window. Pretty cool, the birds surrounding. Flying, circling about. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Tunks. Let's enter the world window over here. Interesting looking portal. We're passing through. That was like a blue skidoo. You know blue skidoo from from Blue Skidoo? I don't know, Blue's Clues. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Blue Skidoo. Remind me of this.
Whoa. Did you see that? Blue just went right into the picture of that farm.
I'm trying to get his haircut.
That's so cool. Hey,
I want
I
his
think
haircut.
Blue wants us to follow her. There goes Blue.
There goes Blue.
Blue's gonna do what we can too.
Yeah. All that just so I could show you that 2 seconds. Steve! I'm Steve now. What's up, Faulty? Yeah, I'm Steve now. I gotta do something about this hair. I tried getting a crew cut, but the guys made fun of my forehead, basically. I bet you do, so you don't look like Weevil Underwood. Maybe I should cosplay as him, though. I am scrawny enough. I'm skinny enough. So we gotta find these Beastmaster boys. Where are they at again? Alright, so this is the Mazcab. Beastmaster's Hounds. Show on map. Okay. Not these guys. These guys are jacked. I want nothing to do with them. They might hurt me. I'm a little bit afraid of these guys. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of jacked. Whew, they're not aggressive, thankfully. Beastmaster's Hounds. There we go. You're all for it. I'd have to practice my impression. Weevil Underwood. I could watch a little bit of YouTube on him. Honestly, it would be a pretty funny cosplay. I kind of want to get into cosplay a little bit, but I'm not very artistic, so I'd have to buy it. And I know there's like there's a little bit of taboo against like buying cosplay. Maybe I can get into like some low-level cosplay, making myself dual disc and all. And for that matter, Weevil Underwood would be easy to do. I would just need some funny bug glasses. Let's see. Moments. It was like a 20-minute video. I don't want to watch all this. I'd also make a really good Butters from South Park, by the way. I'd make an amazing Butters, and you know it. We're spending a little bit too much time on this, but I don't care. We need to see Weevil be a dick. Say goodbye to your Exodia pieces.
So these are the cards.
Oh, I was totally wrong. His voice is way higher pitched. So these are the cards. Let me try it again.
So these are the cards to summon Exodia. For a long
What a fucking dweeb. So these are the cards to summon Exodia. It hurts my neck to do that, bro.
time, I've been trying to come up with some kind of strategy to
It's
fight.
something. You know what? I don't have to try to do the lisp, though. At least I have the lisp already. I have the lisp naturally.
For a long time, I've been trying to come up with some kind of strategy to finally beat these cards. But I couldn't come up with anything. Until just this moment.
Say goodbye to your
Say goodbye to Exodia!
Listen to the way he does that.
Say goodbye to Exodia!
Say goodbye. I can't do it. Anyway, Beastmasters. Yes. Honestly, I'd probably do a pretty good job. Let's see if anybody else has done it. Weevil Underwood cosplay. It's kind of hard to cosplay now that I think about it. The hair is really goofy and hard to make look good. Not trying to be a hater, but basically everyone looks mega goofy. This is probably the best one. This one's not bad. Look at this guy! Ah! It's so good. Yeah, Joey jumps in after him. Hey, Joey Wheeler! I could probably pull off Joey Wheeler too. Oh my god, I can't spell. I could probably pull off Joey Wheeler pretty well. My hair's kind of big like that too. I would just have to kind of like poof it up a little bit more. Oh man. My Valentine. She's kind of a babe. Fuck. My Valentine's kind of a babe. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oops. Wait, I should be more careful. I might get like actual nudes on this. Make sure safe search is on. Alright, cool. I think we're safe. God damn. Oof. Fucking yikes, dude. Gotta get away from this. Oh no. What am I doing? Look at that third picture. I'm sorry, I missed it, Faulty. Looks like a nerdier bowl cut compared to Trunks from DBZ. Yeah, Trunks would be another fun thing for me to work towards cosplaying. I wish the aggro was on me. I have to stay diligent with attacking these guys. Oh, they fall very fast. I gotta kill 54 of these boys. Ooh, a radar seed. That's not bad. I like how the charms pick up automatically. I'm very thankful that happens. Yeah, I could live with that. Yeah, your girlfriend will get suspicious. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with gandering. Taking a little gander. Appreciating. Do you guys get weirded out if you catch your partner masturbating or something like that? Real talk. I know it's a little bit like a weird question, a little bit forward for me to ask, but like, I don't get bothered. That wouldn't bother me in the slightest bit. I'd be like, damn, get jiggy with it, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, get jiggy with it. It's all good. Do you need help, or do you like want me to leave you alone? You need a second? Like, can I watch? Like, what's up? Let's go ask her that. I mean, she's definitely caught me looking at stuff before, especially like talking about our cartoon crushes and stuff. We've definitely had that conversation. I think it's cool to like be open about that type of stuff because seeing now we're getting into some join in or get the fuck out. Now we're getting into some spicy conversation. Late night Captain Thumb talk. Yeah, I've been married for far too long to be bothered. Yeah, you guys have seen everything from each other. Good for you, man. How long you been married for? Looks like I gotta eat a little bit. I'm taking some damage here and there. I wonder what the deal with this place is when it comes to lore. Because it's in like a totally segregated instance. Was that the path of... I thought that said pit of Tetris for a second. Thumb After Dark. Mysterious edition. Thumb After Dark. The brown thumb. 19 years. Damn. Good for you, bro. Wow. So, if you don't mind me just taking a guess, you're probably like 40, 45-ish. That's my guess. And you got married very young, I'm imagining, as well. That's cool, man. Interesting story there. You work in healthcare. Nothing surprises you anymore. Yeah, you see all sorts of craziness, I bet Faulty. You see people at their worst. You see people when they're desperate. You see people when they're sick. And you probably get to see a couple of moments when people get relieved and their health takes a miraculous turnaround here and there. I'm sure you get to see some good stuff once in a while. That's a tough position. That's a super tough position. Alright, 28 more of these and I have to sign off. I have to end the stream, guys. I can't go on any longer. It's 12 o'clock. My girlfriend asked me like an hour ago if I was done. I was like, yeah, babe, I'll be done soon. Yeah, babe, I'm done. You're 38. Alright, I was close. I was close. I'm 35. I'll be turning 36 in March. Yeah, man, you're amongst friends. Now it's geriatric and memory care. Oof. Okay. Yeah, and you got married really young. So were you guys dating in high school or whatever? I bet you guys have a really interesting story. Sorry for asking so many questions. I just think it's miraculous. Let's keep on smashing and bashing and thrashing and lashing and crashing, and then after we smash, we dash. Did I forget to wear a condom? Oh, that's a fair question. That's a fair question. A little bit of a harsh way to ask it, but yeah, that's fair. I do forget about having kids out of wedlock. Alright, we got a level right there. Hell yeah. Almost level 80 attack. 20 levels in a couple of short tasks. Not bad at all. I think it's going to be time to switch to defense now. Let's go ahead and do that for the last few kills. Gameplay, skills and XP. Let's divert it to strength and defense. Yeah. Let's get smashing. You started dating at 13, but yeah, I had a kid after getting married. Now you're 19-year-old son. Wow. That's kind of cool though. Like, you're still super young and you got like a 20-year-old son. Like, that's dope. You guys could chill together. Like, you guys are boys. Like, I have friends that are 20 years old. Like, I chill with 20-year-olds. You know, like, I'm a martial arts professional, so I have friends that are all sorts of ages. Obviously, I'm not hanging out with children. But yeah, I hang out with people that are like 19 all the way up to like 60. Slayer level, let's go. Slayer level 67. Oh my god, it's a funny number. Say it with me now, chat. Nah, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm cringe, but I'm not that cringe. I'm not gonna do it to you guys. When we get to level 69, that's a different story. Schwiggity schwa, my IQ is 55. Girlfriend's age 55. 50, 50, 50, 55. Schwiggity schwa, schwa, schwa. 55. Are we done here? Another task completed. Well done. I do need 2 more levels before it's a cool number. Which means I can't stop stream yet. Which means I gotta go pick up another task. We can't end stream yet. We don't have a funny number yet. I need funny number. I can't end stream until I have funny number. Let's get my drumming stuff back. I'm super glad I got all these charms. That's great. Good to see. How many void shards do I have? Ooh, that's quite a bit of void shards. Raymond stuff? My staff. Yeah, staff infection. Okay. Thank God I don't have a staff infection. You were plenty cringe while your son grew up. His early teenage years were so much fun. Yeah, I'm sure it was fun to like kind of get underneath his skin every now and again. We are in fact older than Google. That blows children's mind. But listen, eventually Zoomers are going to be able to tell kids that they're older than AI, and that's going to make whatever generation's mind lose their fucking shit. They're going to go bonkers and be like, you're older than AI? What? That's crazy. What? How'd you live without AI? You got a staff for my mana pool, bro? My mana pool brown. The brown mana pool? Dude. Nah. You got me blushing and shit. I'm sorry. Not happening though. Let me get another task. He's trying to dip into my brown mana pool. Yeah, blasting Barbie girl while picking. Oh my god, I just spoke like I had one of these. Blasting Bobby girl while picking him up from school, saying hi to his school crushes, catching him trying to sneak out of this house. Like a boy ain't sneaky at all. I mean, like, you know, right? Being in that age bracket, like, you probably know all the tricks and everything. Like, there's no real generational gap between, like, knowledge and tactics and memes even. So, yeah, that easy claps when it comes to, like, trolling him and being on top of his behavior. That's kind of the way to go instead of having, like, a 20-year gap. I mean, a 30-year gap between your kid, 40-year gap. Kids still try to sneak out, I'm sure more than ever. I talk to kids all the time. And yeah, they do shit like that. I talk to kids because I'm a martial arts professional and like I get to know them and like they trust me, so they say stuff like that every now and again. Sometimes they say some pretty unruly shit and I gotta be like, listen kid, I can't talk to you about that. Never say that to me again. That's disgusting. But that you know, that's rare. That's very rare. Alright, what's my task? I didn't even read it. Fungal Magi. What the fuck's a fungal Magi? All my stuff is at home. Why would I leave? I feel the same way, Faulty. When he started driving, I'm like, boy, I will bolt your car to the concrete if you don't fucking play with me. Yeah, right? Because you know, he's sneaking out at night. He trying to get laid. He trying to pick up weed. He trying to do this. He trying to do that. Yeah. I don't pay this rent for nothing. That's true. That's why I laid out a jiu-jitsu mat in my living room. That's why we got a whole squat rack in my backyard. Especially on Long Island, rent is expensive as fuck. Alright, what is this magical fungi? Fungal Magi. What the hell is that? Healing fungal magi. What is this? That's not it. Let's see. I need a breakdown on the monster, though. That's not a breakdown. Oh, no, that's... Okay. I get it. That magi is plural for mage. I swear. I could read, and I'm literate. I swear. Damn it. Alright, where do I go for these guys? Alright, so show map, where do I go for these guys? You know what? This is a task for another day. I'm far too tired to try to figure this shit out right now. The Polypore Dungeon? Under the River Salve. Mage Training Arena. Found it. Alright, we'll go there, we'll go there. I'll set myself up, that way I don't have to find it in the morning. Have some anti-friction set in place for the stream tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's definitely time. Long Island. I'm upstate New York. I used to live in Brooklyn. I totally get expensive rent for no damn reason. Yeah. I live on Long Island. I lived in Buffalo for a few years. I went to the University of Buffalo for schooling. That's cool. You're a New York resident as well. Yeah, man, we live in one of the most expensive places to live in the world. To counterbalance that, we also get paid disproportionately more than most people would in the world, but you know, it's not like we really get to retain it. It's a zero-sum game. That's one of the reasons why I started streaming, so I could, you know, invest in myself and invest in the fun that I have and maybe bring people along with me and hopefully get lucky. Hopefully get lucky, and if not, at least I had a lot of fun along the way. I'm fortunate in the way, Devil Rise, that I'm a martial arts professional, and I've already turned my favorite hobby into my profession. And I figured, why not try to turn my second favorite hobby into my profession, which is gaming. So, yeah, we're giving that a shot. We're giving an earnest go at streaming. Me and my girlfriend discussed a while back, maybe like 9 months ago, that I have like, yeah, maybe more like a year ago, that I have like 2 years to give it a shot and try to get some money out of it. You know, I know it sounds shitty the way I'm putting it, but it's better than getting a second job or something like that. I'd rather do something I really love. So giving it an honest shot. There's so much to learn. I gotta learn to squeeze the lemon a little bit better. Take every VOD and turn it into more content. If you have the Abyssal Conduit, you can teleport there. I don't think I do. But I probably could have used that fairy ring right there. Whoa, this place is sick looking. Cool. This place is wicked. Who are you? Mycelium. What's this mycelium stuff? Do you think there's a task for wearing this mycelium stuff? And what is it used for? Is this like range armor? This is magic tank armor. That's cool. Magic tank armor. Tier 5. You're putting your side hustle to work, and it works. Beautiful, dude. That's what it's all about. Alright, so let's go. Peak? Or no, it's pet. Oh my god, pick. I'm tired. I can't read anymore. I never could in the first place, but I'm tired. How do I get lower? Does killing these guys fulfill my task by any chance? What do you think? Let's find out. Oof, these guys have a lot of health. I need my my kite shield. That's why I'm not doing damage. I need my kite shield bad. Because these guys aren't strong. Damn, he's hitting me from pretty far away. You're a whatnot seller. Reseller. Dope. That's a solid hobby that you can turn into a side hustle. One of my friends, she flips thrift, and she's doing really well, and she's having a blast. Let's see if we can get a little more damage done. These guys don't take a lot of damage, man. At level 26, you would think that I would hurt it more. Maybe I'm just using the wrong... I'm using the wrong type of damage, I suppose. I could switch to range. Or to magic, rather. I'll get this one really slow kill, and then we'll switch to magic. You used to use emulators with AI to scan products to determine if it's profitable. Ooh, smart. There's so many things that you could do like that I would never think of, that you gotta have a little bit of skill for. This kill is happening really slow. I don't think this is the right type of monster. Fungal Magi. That's the monster I gotta kill. These. Alright, let's finish this guy off anyway. Almost dead? Wow, it took forever. You're dead. Jeez. Probably should switch to Mystic. Get my air runes out. Okay. And now... And this should be a faster kill. Nice. Oh, cool. I can wear the shield while I'm, I can wear the shield while I'm using magic. So I'll do a lot more damage. This is great. Alright, cool. How can I cheese this? One thing I got into that I'm going to try to make content out of, I used to try to make content out of it back in the day, was I used to recycle bottles for their bottle deposit and then recycle into Bitcoin. And I did really well with that, but I didn't make great content at the time. I still don't make great content, but I was making really shit content at the time, so I was just kind of putting all this effort and nobody was watching it. So I decided to work on some other social media projects and try to build my following first before I attack that, because I really think it's a great idea. I think it's brilliant. I think I could become a millionaire off recycling into Bitcoin, to be honest. I think it's totally a possibility. I could full send that if I wanted to, but I just wanted to get a little support before I started doing that, because it really felt like I was shouting into the void for nothing. And now I realize I could stream those recycling endeavors and turn it into content itself and just squeeze the fucking lemon. But I gotta heal up. I injured my knee just yesterday. Training martial arts. I'll be okay. It's not the first or the last time something like that's gonna happen to me. Alright, look, it's time for me to go. I'm a half hour over. I'm actually an hour and a half over. I only intended to boot up for 2 hours. But I'm going to be back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. And we'll play for another 3 hours. Probably do a lot of combat. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have fun. Take all this stuff. All these stackables. Yeah, all the stackable loot. Definitely. Alright, excellent. Let's find a raid out, guys. It's been real. Devil Rise, pleasure meeting you, bro. I think you're going to find an awesome home here at the Captain Thumb crew. So I'll be talking to you soon, I hope. You too, Faulty. Have a good night. Final shoutouts for the day. Serendipity, Devil Rise, Faulty, Lady Luna Gaming, TK. If any of you guys stuck around after Lego's raid, thank you so much for coming through. And no worries, Devil Rise. It's my absolute astute pleasure to provide you guys some sort of entertainment because it's really just me having fun. So if I could take you guys along for the ride, it means a lot to me. It really does. So let's find a raid out. Let's find a raid out. I doubt anyone I know is streaming right now because I'm usually on at a different time. Yeah, nobody I know. Let's find if anybody's streaming Dragon Wilds. Oops, I mistyped. Dragon Wilds. I'll be seeing you guys in the morning. I'll show you what I'm looking at over here. This person as a viewer sits and draws things. That sounds kind of cool. Ashenfall After Dark. No safe words. Just dragons. The Legends of New Miscellanea. Interesting. That guy sounds like he's a real RuneScape player. I say we go... He's farming materials. That's kind of boring sounding. Ashenfall After Dark? I don't know what this streamer's about. Who knows what we're running into. But I'll be sending it off to this person. Bring some good energy to them. Again, it's Captain Thumb. I appreciate you guys for coming through. I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning. Much love, guys. Bye-bye.
Yo, Captain